Tell me about your company and why this chalk is different than others.
Okay, well, I'm with XL Equipment out of Greenwood, Indiana, and the chalk that we've got is our new Titan Bulldog Moto Cradle. Does a lot of the same things that the other chalks that you see on the market, but it's got a couple of really distinct features to it. I can show you if you'd like to see what the differences are. Release of safety. You'll notice that it automatically comes back to the load position. Anytime that you're ready to put a bike in, it's ready to accept it. There's no more fumbling around, getting into your trailer, into your truck, having the cradle out of position. It's automatically going to be ready to accept it. Then you'll notice on the cam design, as the tire rolls in, the arms will actually rotate toward each other. Therefore, it's going to grip the sidewalls of the tire. It's not going to have any pinch points or anything of that nature. The tire is going to be supported completely just as if it's on the road. But the one cradle with this action will support from a 70 millimeter to 140 millimeters wide. The adjustments on it will let it accept from a 13-inch scooter wheel to a 22-inch diameter. So one chalk basically will fit all your needs. We do have holes so you can mount it into your trailer or your truck bed securely.
You're located here in Indianapolis. How can people get hold of you?
Okay, yeah, we're right off of Interstate 65 down in Greenwood. They can reach us either through our website at www.xl-equipment.com, or they can call us at 1-800-392-3513.
Now, I can think of a lot of uses for that gadget, and I'm sure you can too.
You know, Indiana Downs and the horse racing was here long before the casino ever popped up.
You know, there's going to be something new added this year to the Indiana State Fair, and here's Jay Jackson to tell us all about it. We've got something new for you this year at the Indiana State Fair, and here to tell us all about it is Jay Jackson. Jay, I am excited.
Steve, it's going to be a lot of fun. On Friday, August 21st, it'll be Bait of Indiana Presents Motorcycle Day at the Indiana State Fair. It's a mouthful, but there's a lot of activity going on.
Tell us what to expect on that day.
There's going to be a motorcycle rodeo at the State Fair Grandstand, which is one of the most impressive venues in the state. It's going to be a lot of fun. Probably about 4 events. Those that are familiar with motorcycling will really enjoy it, and those that aren't will have an eye-opening experience. It'll be a lot of fun there. Additionally, we're going to have the Tiny Tots test tracks. We'll have a chance for kids to ride the little bikes with the training wheels. There's going to be music that will appeal to motorcyclists as well as the general public, awareness campaigns, trials, demonstrations. It's going to be just stuff going on all day appealing to motorcyclists. It's going to be a vintage show with bikes from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway as well as Southside Harley-Davidson.
Is there going to be special arrangements for parking for bikes?
Yeah, motorcycle parking is free, and they're going to open up Main Street, which is that area right in front of the grandstand there, to motorcycle parking.
Wow, this is going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait.
Everybody ought to be there, whether you ride or not. It'll be a lot of fun, chance to see some folks on bikes.
I think it's really great that they invited us all out to the Indiana State Fair this year. Now, let's take a look at this week's Bike of the Week.
Brought to you by Pat Kendall Agency, Indy's local motorcycle insurance expert. I'm with Chris Hodges, winner of this week's Bike of the Week. This is a bad Hayabusa. What is it, a 2007?
2007 Hayabusa with a 14-inch stretch on it. The motor's just stock. There's a few mods to it.
Like, let's talk about them. What are they?
Breather mod, and like I said, the stretch on it. That's about it.
Okay. Let's talk about this paint job. What inspired that?
Actually, my wife did. She came up with all the schemes. A guy in Southport, Indiana, painted it for me, named Sean Clark.
What about the face on the front? What's that about?
That's half me and half a skull. Just something I came up with.
Does it make you feel ornery when you're driving?
It's like looking at myself.
And let's talk about the paint job on the back. What inspired some of this?
That's actually, I like to play cards. That's what inspired it, and that's actually supposed to be my wife.
All right, let's talk about some of the things on this side. It looks like you like some money.
Money and cards.
So do you plan on doing anything else with your bike?
Just riding it.
There's a lot of rides going on today. What made you pick this one over any other one?
It's for a really good cause. Breast cancer, it's out there, and we need to make people more aware and try to help everybody and do what we can to help.
Now, he gave you a good compliment.
Yes, he did.
You want to repeat that compliment on TV?
Yeah, I found her about 20-some years ago. Best thing I ever found.
guy's gonna make me cry.
I've cried ever since too myself, as a matter of fact.
What happened?
For happiness.
Oh, there you go.
Who picked this ride today? You or him?
He did. He got invited by friends, so.
But this bike's running, she thinks I'll be on it.
How'd you hear about today's ride?
We're friends with people from the Moose here.
So they talked you into coming, or
Sure, they didn't have talks in. This is a good deal.
you know, with all the rain we've had this year, this is going to be an awesome day.
Yes, beautiful.
Friends organizing it. So I heard about it from everybody, all my friends. It's been on the internet. It's a good cause. It's hitting close to home. Mother-in-law, she just got diagnosed, so it's really important to us right now.
You know, today's ride, they're all leaving like one at a time, so you think you might get lost if you don't have anybody to follow?
No, not around here. I think we can find our way around.
What brings you on this ride?
It's for breast cancer, and it's a good thing to do. I mean, it helps everybody. I lost a sister to it, and my mom's had it, so, you know, you got to help them out if you can.
Yeah, it's close to home.
Yeah, yep.
There was a lot of rides going on today. Why this one?
Our friends put it on, and my mother had breast cancer, so that's why we picked it. Yeah.
So you're the cook?
I'm one of the cooks.
So you know what some lady just said to me? Go find a cook in the pink. Have they looked around?
There's no pink around here.
When Steel Horse returns, we'll find out more about the Indiana Live Casino.
And we're going to have the second installment of the Southside Harley-Davidson calendar.
But first, it's time for this week's Leidendorf Law Trivia question. How many riders participated in the 2008 Loop for Life? 1,500, 2,200, 3,000, or 3,500? Stay tuned for the answer after this.